Today I will present you an educational video just about me. I'm Uli Kampelmann. I was born in Halle an der Saale in socialistic East Germany. Now I live in USA since 23 years with my family. I want to tell you what it was like to live in such an environment where you can't speak freely and many of your rights are restricted. The Stasi, which was the East German secret police, enforced the rules. For example, they came knocking on our door early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, just to say hello and look around. They came into the house and were looking around, and in my brother's room, they found some Mickey Mouse magazines, which our West German relatives had brought to us. The Stasi guys were upset and told us that these had to be burned because it was disallowed capitalistic propaganda, so we burned them in our backyard. Also disallowed was watching West German television. This was forbidden. My parents liked to watch West German television. My dad had come up with a trick to get the signal from West Berlin. And there was a special switch in the kitchen to change the signal instantly to East German TV in case anyone came knocking again. But you never mentioned this to anyone except close friends. As example, my friend Willy watched his neighbor get picked up by the Stasi and taken to jail because they caught him watching West German television. And this reminds me, one day my friend Bärbel and I took the train to Prague to look around and go shopping. But at the end of the day, on the train ride home, we were confronted by a Stasi spy who had been following us around the whole day. He questioned us and told us hand over the West German magazines we had hidden in our pant legs. He took them and left. Very spooky. But this did show me you cannot travel how you like and you cannot buy what you like. The Stasi kept dossiers on millions of citizens, especially anyone that to them was suspicious. After the wall came down, it was possible for East Germans to get a copy of the files. And when my husband and I were working on our documentary, That Damned Wall, about my life in East Germany, I ordered my file. We were shocked when we got this. It was about 800 pages, a huge collection of information on me as well as interviews the Stasi did with my mom, my friends, my brothers and sisters after I escaped. I had never realized how much they spied on us. It was not only what you watch on TV or which music you listen to that was controlled, it was also art. In East Germany, the only art form that was accepted was called socialistic realism, where workers and farmers were praised and honored in pictures and sculptures. All other artwork, like Dali, was considered decadent and was not available to get in a bookstore. About 1970, a fantastic large artwork got installed on the wall of a 4-story building. It was there for about 3 months. Then some workers showed up and shipped it off the building. It was a shock. Just a few years ago, as we were interviewing for the documentary, I found out who was the artist and we visited him and he gave us the whole story. The main reason why the artwork was removed was because in the minds of the government officials, the birds On the artwork are flying toward the west, which to them symbolized inspiring people to escape to the west. The socialist directives in my life were surreal, disturbing, and deeply unwanted to me. Just by chance, an opportunity came my way to escape to West Berlin, and I just jumped at it. The thrilling details of this escape I can tell another time. I made this video as an example of how my rights in life regarding free thinking, reading, speaking, even art, traveling were limited. If you are interested to learn more about life in East Germany, click on the link in the description to see our short documentary called That Damned Wall.